Hey everyone, Mrs. Kottelenberg here. Thanks for joining me again for another drawing tutorial. Some of you sent me some fantastic drawings of cute little foxes that you did. Thank you for taking the time to send those to me. They looked great. Today we're going to do another Beanie Boo inspired drawing. We're going to do a dragon. Now, this is a request from one of my friends. So if you have a request of something that you would like to learn how to draw, send it my way and I'll see what we can do. All right, go grab yourself a paper and some pencils. And if you'd like, you can grab your markers right away too to color. All right, let's get started.
All right, we're going to start with the eyes. We're going to start close to the top of our page with a nice big circle. Then we're going to come in and do our second eye, trying to make it the same size as our first eye. Next up, we're going to do eyelids. So I like to make these slightly curved diagonal lines across the top of the eye, and mine go down at an angle. And then we're going to draw the colored part of the eye. So we're going to draw a curve that matches the curve of the bottom of the eye. So try to stay the same distance away from that first line the whole way around. We'll do that on our second eye too. All right, next up we're going to do the light spots or the reflection spots on the eye. The eyelid is in the way for the left eye, so I just do a half a circle and then my smaller circle. And then on my right eye, I can draw the full big circle at the top left and my smaller circle on the bottom right. Then I can color this in, and I'm going to speed this up, but you can pause and color yours in, or you can finish coloring yours in at the end. There we go. All right, next we're going to add kind of like eyebrows. So I'm just going to come up on the outside and come up just a little bit with a curve on both sides. And then I'm going to draw the top of his head, just a slight curved line above. And then when I join that to the eyebrows, I'm going to just kind of come down and then join it up. Now we're going to make the nose shape. So I actually start at the top of the head and I come and I make a curve down towards the eyes. And then I follow that eye curve and then I swing out and make kind of a bulb shape or like a butternut squash shape. And then at the very bottom, I'm going to have like an extra little dip at the bottom. This is going to be his nose. So now we can add 2 narrow ovals on either side. And these will be his nostrils. Perfect. To finish the head, we're going to come down from the outside of the eye and join it up close to the bottom of the nose. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. You'll notice we're not going below the nose, we're just joining it to the bottom of the nose. Now on the top of the head, because it's a dragon, we're going to add some spikes and some ears. So for the ears, go up and out diagonally and then kind of curve back and down. And then we'll do the inner ear, up and just down, but kind of tapered off. Now we'll do the other ear as well. Go up and out diagonally and then curve back in and down. And then we'll do the inner ear as well. Up and then join up with the other side. Next thing we're going to do is the belly and the torso. So we're going to start right at the bottom of the head where the nose meets. And we're going to curve out a little, then in. and then out and around. Almost the same shape as that nose shape, that butternut squash shape. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And this is his torso and his belly. Now we're going to draw arms. So we're going to come straight down diagonally, wrap around. I add nice little gentle bump there that's kind of like a thumb shape. And we'll do the other side. So straight down, wrap around, small bump for the thumb, and join it back up to the body. For the back legs, we're going to just draw a curved line out from above the hand on either side and pull it around towards the bottom. And then we can add some feet. So now I'm going to come back around and then join it up at the bottom of the belly. And then I can add the other one on the other side. Perfect. Now we're going to go back up to the top and add some wings. So I like to come where the chin is and go up and out diagonally. And do this on both sides. Go up and out diagonally and then curve it down and out diagonally. Then we can take those bottoms and use a wavy line to connect it back into the body on either side. Nice wavy line to connect it. Now we're going to add some details to the inside of the wing just to give it some more depth. So just following that top curve around, staying about the same distance from the first line, just mirroring it a little bit. And then right in that same spot, we're going to add some fold lines. There we go. All right, now we're going to add some detail lines to the belly and the torso. And we're going to draw kind of curved shapes the whole way up. And this will kind of give it a more rounded look, almost making it a little bit more three-dimensional. There we are. Now, the last thing our dragon needs is a tail. So we're going to start here at the bottom. We're going to curve up and out, and then we'll do another curve, and we'll join them off. Nice rounded tip. And we'll do some wavy lines, and those are like the spikes that started at his head and went all the way down his back. Now, this next part is optional. I decided I was going to add some little claws on the feet. So I'm just drawing some little curved, almost teardrop shapes, and I'm coloring them in right away. If you like your dragon just the way he is and you don't think he needs claws, that's fine. I just thought I would add something. And it's always a great idea to personalize it. If you want to add something more or different to your dragon, go for it. You're the artist.
Okay, we're all done. I took some time to color mine again, but before I show it to you, I'm going to show you the markers that I've been using. I got these markers at Winners. They were on sale. I had never heard of them before, but they're kind of neat. They're called Montmartre markers, and they come in this neat case, and I can open it up and flip it around into a little stand that stands on my desk. See? Makes it really handy when I'm doing my coloring. Now, each of these markers is kind of special. They have two ends, which is really helpful. I have a really thick side called a chisel tip, and I have a thin point for doing the small detailed coloring. I really enjoyed using these. All right, I'm going to show you my dragon. I went with blues and purples. I made some stripes on the tummy area, and man, I think it turned out really cute. I would love to see some of your dragons when you have them finished too. If you have other requests, maybe requests for different drawing tutorials, send them my way. I would love to do more drawing with you. That's all for today. Thanks for joining me and have a great afternoon.